guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a haul for you guys. This was my birthday haul because yesterday, March 4th, was my 22nd birthday, so I got some money to go ahead and shop because if you guys watched my last video, I told you guys I haven't been able to shop for makeup in like a long time, so I made up for lost time. My shopping day was cut short today though because the weather in Vegas right now is freaking ridiculous. Like, it was supposed to be like nice and sunny and, you know, 70 degrees, like, but of course on my birthday weekend it's like raining and windy and just crazy, and the mall that I shop at is an outdoor mall, so you know, it's not fun to be walking in the rain, especially when it's like 60-mile-an-hour winds and a little person like me would like blow away. So I'm just like, oh, of course. So yeah, my mom was like, let's make this snappy because my little slug bug can't make it in rain. And yeah, so I only got to go to MAC and Sephora, but those are like my top two makeup places that I love to shop. There's just something about MAC that is just like, it's always going to be like a soft place in my heart because I was a MAC whore when I was in high school. Like, MAC was like it for me. Like, that was it. I was like, I'm only going to buy MAC makeup, and it's just like, that's just the top-notch makeup. And I think they have really great products. I just love MAC and Sephora. You know how I feel about Sephora. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this haul. Okay, let's go ahead and get into my goodies. Okay, so the first place that I went to was MAC. My mom gave me a Dillard's gift card, and the MAC that we have is in a Dillard's, so I got a gift card. So the first thing that I picked up was MAC Fix Plus. MAC Fix Plus is just like it's just a holy grail product for me. I didn't buy Fix Plus for really like a couple months. And then I was like, you know what, I can't live without MAC Fix Plus because every other setting spray that I would try to use, like how I use Fix Plus, was just not working for me. This does have glycerin in it, and that makes it like the pigments show more true, and it sticks to the pigments and everything. So if you go in with your brush and you wet it with Fix Plus, it's just going to make your eyeshadow look more metallic and more vibrant and like show the colors a little bit more, and I just love that look. So I decided to pick it up, and I just love Fix Plus. Like, I just love the smell. I love the way that it sets my makeup. It's a universal product for me, and it's just never going to go out of style. Like, I always will purchase Fix Plus, so I picked up that. The next thing that I got was this Studio Careblend Pressed powder in the shade Dark, because I was watching Jaclyn Hill's like old videos, and I know she always used to talk about this bronzer, and it's a face powder, but I wanted to use it as a bronzer because I can never find like a really good like contour shade or bronzer shade. I just always feel like it looks so like muddy on me and like just dirty, or it's too dark, or it's too gray, or it's too like terracotta looking. So I just wanted something different, and I wanted to try this out. I've been meaning to pick it up, but Mama didn't have the money for that. But now that it's my birthday, I went ahead and picked it up. It just looks like this. So this is a face powder for like all over the face just to set makeup, but I did get it in the shade Dark so that I could use it as like a bronzer or a contour shade. I love the color. I used it today, and I think that it looks really, really nice. I love the way that it blended. I love the pigmentation. I love the color, like, and it's so creamy on my finger. Like, when you put your finger in this, it's like seriously like touching like butter. It's just so soft and so creamy. So it looks like that. I just love the color. I think it looks so pretty, and I've never thought of like using a face powder as a bronzer or as like a contour shade until I watched Jaclyn Hill's video, and I was like, that's freaking genius. Like, why would I never think of something like that? Because usually face powders are so like, they're usually creamier and more pigmented because it's supposed to be a powder that you set your whole face with. So yeah, I picked this up, and so far I really, really like it. The next thing I got was a blush. I got Sunbasque. I love blushes that have like a sheen in them and stuff, so I'm always drawn to those type of blushes. Like the mineralized blushes from MAC are like literally like the best blushes ever. Warm Soul is like a ride or die blush for me, so I decided to pick this one up. This isn't a mineralized one, but I just loved the color. I thought it was so beautiful, and again with this one, is like so creamy when you put your finger in it. It's ridiculous. And I thought this would look so pretty like during the spring and summer months because it's just like a nice like pink. Oh my god, I love this color. I think it's so beautiful. And it's got like such a pretty sheen to it, and I am wearing it on my cheeks. I literally came home from the mall, took off my old makeup, redid my makeup with all these new products. Like, I'm not the type of girl that's like, oh, I'm gonna wait to show my subscriber. I'm sorry guys, like I'm just like that type. When I get new makeup, I'm like, I need to do it all over again. I need to start from scratch and try out all my new products. Like, I'm so impatient when it comes to makeup, so yeah, I'm gonna try everything that I bought, so you'll forgive me. So yeah, I decided to pick that up for the spring and summer months, and I think it's really beautiful. I got this eyeliner. This was a Kathleen Lights purchase because she's always talking about this eyeliner from MAC, and it's called Costa Riche. It's like a really pretty like brown eyeliner. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. Like, look at that color. Gorgeous. I feel like if you guys have like blue eyes, green eyes, like hazel eyes, even brown eyes, like I feel like this color eyeliner will really make your eyes pop. Like if you have brown eyes, the honey in your eyes would really stand out. Hazel eyes, green eyes, blue eyes, I feel like brown eyeliner is so complimentary on your eye color that I just had to pick this up. I thought, like, when I saw her wear that, I was like, oh my god, I need that in my life. Okay. The last thing that I got at MAC was a lipstick in the shade Honeylove. It's the lipstick I'm wearing right now, obviously, because I used all these products. I love this lipstick. I think it's so beautiful. It's such like a matte, like, I don't know, it's like a peachy nude. I think it's beautiful, but it's not like super pink because you know how I feel about like pinky nudes. They're not my favorite. But, I mean, this is kind of brown and pink, so it's like a mixture of both. And it's matte, and I think it's so gorgeous. That's it right there. Like, this color literally is probably going to be one of my favorite nudes of all time. I can already tell. I love the pigmentation, I love the color, I love how creamy it is, and how matte it is. So, Honeylove is probably going to be a fave. I can already tell. Okay, and then in Dillard's, there's like an Anastasia little booth that's over there, so I just picked up another Anastasia brow pencil because I've been using the NYX micro brow pencil for like the longest time, and I don't know, I'm not really that crazy about it. I know everybody says it's like a great dupe for the Anastasia one, but there's just something about the Anastasia one that's just better in my opinion. But I mean, if you're like me and don't have the money usually to spend on stuff like that, I would definitely just go for the micro brow from NYX. It's still a great eyebrow pencil, but usually I just prefer the Brow Wiz. It's just my favorite. I did get it in the shade dark brown this time because that's the color that I use in Dip Brow. And I've been doing like the fake brow hairs in the middle because my eyebrow literally stops like right here. So I just fake it with like fake little brow hairs, and I think the pencil would work better than doing it with a brush, so I just wanted to try it out. And yeah, so I got it in dark brown. Okay, so the next two things are the things that I got from Sephora. This is a quick haul, but I mean, I don't know, I like sitting here showing new makeup that I got because Mama hasn't shopped in so long. You guys have no idea. I have not gone shopping in like forever because I'm on unemployment and I can't be spending money on high-end makeup like this. So this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity right now, so I took advantage of it. So at Sephora, I picked up this foundation. This is the Hourglass Stick Foundation. I got mine in the shade Alabaster. It's the foundation I'm wearing right now. My face does not feel tacky at all. It just feels like very soft and very smooth. It's super full coverage, but the one thing that I can already tell that I don't like about this is you're probably going to have to use a lot of this if you do have like acne. because like if you swipe only a couple swipes on your cheeks and you have like acne scars like I do, that's not going to cover really. And it's a stick like this. So, and you only get that much product, which I kind of think is a ripoff, but I mean, everybody's been raving about this foundation, so I decided to try it out. And look how much I've already used. Like, that was one application, and you can already see like there's a chunk already gone. And that that's kind of irritating. And you probably how many fluid ounces do you get in this thing? This is only 0.25 ounces, but I mean, I guess in stick foundations, the formula is a little bit more concentrated, so you get less product. But through this like water, and I don't have money to spend on Hourglass makeup, so this is probably only going to be a one-time purchase, but so far I really like it. And then the last thing that I got from Sephora was this Cover FX Perfect Press Powder. I got mine in the shade Light. I'm obsessed with this powder, you guys. Oh my god. This is definitely, I think this is new from Cover FX because I've never seen this before. And it was like, kind of like in their new section or whatever. It looks like this. It's just like an all over face powder, and it comes with like a little thingy. This powder is so creamy and so smooth and so like, oh my god, it's literally like, when I put my finger in this, I'm gonna say this about everything, but like literally, when you put your finger in this, it feels so smooth, so like soft, and just like, it's like butter. I think that's the only word you really can use when describing powders, is like they literally feel like butter. But I wanted to try this out, and I needed a new face powder because the ones that I've been using are like, what is it? I've been using the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I really, really like that powder. So if you guys don't, you know, if you guys want to check out like a affordable powder, I would highly recommend the Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder, because it literally like blurs your pores. It's so nice. So I decided to pick this one up because I was looking for like a new powder to try out. So I picked this one up, and so far it's amazing. So yeah, that completes this haul. Very quick and simple. I told you guys I didn't get to like go in depth in shopping because, you know, the weather was just not happy today, and I was already kind of tired because I was up last night with my family like watching movies and stuff like that till like 2 in the morning. So I was like, I don't want to be out that long, and you know, usually I don't leave my house. I usually stay home all the time, and you know, getting up and having to get dressed and do the makeup and leave and then be out in public, and it's just like, oh my god, it's exhausting. So I'm glad I picked up these few products, and I'm excited to try them in new videos for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I just love doing makeup.